Welcome to the very first episode of The Resilient Investor. I'm Christopher, and today I'm sharing something truly special. My top 12 buy and hold forever stocks. These are companies I believe can survive recessions, thrive through innovation, and reward patient investors for decades. If you're someone who believes in long-term wealth, not short-term hype, this is your channel. So go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and comment below if you already invest in any of these companies or if you're planning to start after this video. Let's get into it and build the kind of portfolio that can last a lifetime.
Stock number 1, NVIDIA Corporation, NVDA. NVIDIA is the world leader in GPUs, graphics processing units, and is absolutely central to the explosive growth of artificial intelligence, AI, and data centers. Its moat is strong. Once you design the top GPU architecture, it's hard for competitors to catch up. Its market capitalization sits around US $4.5 trillion as of November 2025. The company generates strong cash flows from both gaming and data center segments and reinvests in innovation. Because AI is expected to dominate computing for decades, NVIDIA is positioned for the long term. Why hold forever? You're not just buying a chip maker, you're buying the foundational hardware for the future of computing.
Stock number 2, Visa Inc. V. Visa is one of the two giants in global electronic payments. Its economic moat comes from network effects. The more merchants accept Visa, the more consumers want Visa, and vice versa. Market cap is around US $640 billion in November 2025. Strong cash flow business, payments generate near cash money with low capital intensity. With global commerce moving increasingly digital, Visa benefits for decades. Why hold forever? With digital payments essentially unstoppable globally, Visa is set to continue growing for years to come.
Stock number 3, Microsoft Corporation, MSFT. Microsoft is a diversified tech giant. Cloud, Azure. Productivity, Office 365. Operating systems, Windows, gaming, Xbox, and increasingly AI. Its moat is very wide, with entrenched software ecosystems and enterprise relationships. Market cap is about US $3.75 trillion in November 2025. Cash flows are enormous, and the company has the financial strength to invest in future growth and acquisitions. Why hold forever? Microsoft has proven resilient, keeps expanding into growth areas, and is a core pick for a lifetime portfolio.
Stock number 4, Texas Instruments Incorporated, TXN. Texas Instruments is a major semiconductor company focused on analog and embedded chips, not just trendy GPUs. Its moat comes from specialization and long product life cycles. The company tends to generate consistent cash flows. Because many devices require analog and embedded chips, TI has a stable business. Why hold forever? It may not be the flashiest tech name, but that's exactly the point. It's steady, cash generative, and less risky than many high flyers.
Stock number 5, BlackRock Inc. BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager. Its moat comes from scale, trust, and network effects in asset management. It benefits from fee-based recurring revenue, and as global wealth increases over time, asset managers benefit. Why hold forever? As long as people save for retirement, need investment management, and global assets under management grow, BlackRock stands to benefit.
Stock number 6, Amazon.com Inc. AMZN. Amazon is a dominant e-commerce platform, but also leading in cloud, AWS, logistics, streaming, and more. Its moat comes from scale, ecosystem lock-in, Prime, logistics network, and brand. The company reinvests heavily and has shown strong growth. Why hold forever? If the world keeps shopping online, moving to cloud, expecting fast delivery and services, Amazon is a key beneficiary.
Stock number 7,
Alphabet Inc., Googl, Google. Alphabet, Google's parent, dominates search, digital advertising, YouTube, Android, and is investing heavily in AI and cloud. Its moat is huge. Search share, advertiser relationships, data network effects. Why hold forever? With advertising and internet usage growing globally, plus the push into cloud and AI, Alphabet is positioned for the long term.
Stock number 8. Costco Wholesale Corporation, COST. Costco is a membership-based warehouse club business which generates high customer loyalty and consistent cash flows. Moat, membership model, scale, supply chain efficiency, low prices. In an ever-consuming world, retail fundamentals matter. Why hold forever? As long as people buy groceries and household goods, Costco's efficient model and loyal customer base make it a reliable long-term pick.
Stock number 9, JP Morgan Chase & Co., JPM. JP Morgan Chase is the largest bank in the U.S., a diversified financial institution with investment banking, consumer banking, asset management. Moat, scale, brand, diversified operations, regulatory moats, and trust. Why hold forever? Financial services will always be needed, and a top bank with a strong balance sheet is a good bet for enduring value.
Stock number 10, MasterCard Incorporated, MA. MasterCard, like Visa, is a global payments network. Moat, network effects, scale, global brand, and as digital payments proliferate worldwide, MasterCard grows. Why hold forever? The global transition to cashless payments supports long-term growth for MasterCard.
Stock number 11, NextEra Energy, NEE. NextEra Energy is a major U.S. clean energy utility company, focusing on renewable generation, wind, solar, plus regulated utility business. Moat is regulatory barriers to entry, scale, and long-lived assets. As energy transitions, NextEra benefits. Why hold forever? The move toward renewables and the enduring need for electricity make NextEra a long-term play on energy transition plus utility stability.
Stock number 12, Prologis Inc., PLD. Prologis is a global leader in logistics real estate, industrial warehouses, fulfillment centers. With e-commerce booming, the demand for logistics property near population centers grows. Moat, location, scale, expertise in logistics real estate. Why hold forever? As long as goods move, e-commerce exists, and companies need warehouses, Prologis is in the structural growth trend of logistics real estate.
Now, let's consider the following. We just went through 12 world-class businesses, but this isn't just a random list. There's a strategy behind it, a combination that gives balance, resilience, and long-term compounding power. Let me explain how it all ties together. First, you have the tech foundation, companies like NVIDIA, Microsoft, Amazon, and Alphabet. These are the innovation engines of the modern world. They're driving AI, cloud, and digital transformation. Their cash flows fund new technologies, and their market dominance gives them pricing power. Then you've got the financial backbone, Visa, MasterCard, JP Morgan, and BlackRock. These are the lifelines of the global economy. Every transaction, every loan, every investment flows through them in some way. They don't just survive market changes, they profit from them. Next, you have the stability players, Costco, Texas Instruments, and Prologis. These companies offer real, tangible value, steady earnings, reliable cash flow, and products people use every single day. They protect your portfolio from volatility. And finally, the future of sustainability, NextEra Energy. While most investors chase hype, this company is quietly leading the clean energy transition with renewable assets that will only grow in importance for decades ahead. Put all of these together, and what you have is balance. Tech growth meets financial stability. Innovation meets utility. Real assets meet digital dominance. This is the foundation of a true buy and hold forever portfolio, one that generates cash flow, grows with the economy, and compounds your wealth over time. And that's exactly what the silent investor is all about. Silent, patient, consistent growth. If you want to follow this journey, learning how to invest smartly, calmly, and strategically, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button to help this first video reach more investors, and comment below. Which of these 12 companies would you hold forever? Thanks for watching. I'm Christopher, and this is The Silent Investor. See you in the next one.